Hey friends, let's talk some summer bags. Now, if you saw a previous video, which I will have linked up above here somewhere, where I went over, I think it was like 15 of the best summer bags priced all the way from $11 to $6,100. Although that $6,100 bag, I do believe has had a price increase, so I'm guessing it's probably up to like $6,600 now. But that being said, I did do that video and I really wanted to address a spectrum, a whole broad spectrum of price points. And when I made that video, I mentioned that I had ordered one of the bags on here, which is one of the bags that's sitting over here. And I also found another bag from Fashionphile, which we're also going to unbox today, as well as I mentioned that I might be ordering something else from that list. So let's start with that item. So in that summer bag video, I mentioned, or the very first bag, because I did it from least expensive to most expensive, the least expensive bag on that list was from Jellies. And it is very reminiscent of a bag that Fendi put out, which is, if I remember correctly, around $1,100. But I got mine for, I believe, $18. And that is the small, or yes, this is the small. So there's a mini, which is even smaller. There is this size, and then there is a large. This size, if I compare it to the Fendi one, is about the same size. Now, not only did I order this one in this beautiful, like, sort of light blue, and you can see here the Jellies tag on here, and yes, it just says small retro basket in blue. So that is what it looked like, but I want to show you how it comes, because I also got the one just like the Fendi in the lilac. And so this is actually how they are shipped, and I actually think that they were like kind of rolled or something like that in the box. I can't even remember now. I mean, they weren't flat. It didn't come like in a flat pack box, but it's super easy to put together. You basically just, if you see these little like tabs here, they get inserted into these holes. So I'm not going to do the whole thing, but it is super easy to do. You just push it, and the first one I have to say is the hardest one, because you know it's used to being in this flat configuration. You can see that that is now through. There's a little bit of extra plastic there. But then once you do that one, it's like super easy to do the rest ones. They just kind of snap. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. Let me see if I can. Well, that one didn't snap. Anyway, you just, there we go, that one, and you just keep pushing them through. So there is one side done. So you just literally repeat that and you end up with this. So I just think that these are adorable. I'll do this other side while I'm talking to you. I think for $18 or whatever, maybe it was $16, something like that. You know, I got the two. I think the total was like, because I think there was a percentage off even. I think when you sign up for their newsletter or something, you get 10% off. They do come from Great Britain, just FYI, from the United Kingdom. So, but it came really quickly. They use Royal Mail, which is like their version of like United States Postal Service, USPS. There, I just see how much faster it was than when I did that side. So it took maybe a week to get to me. So it was super fast. But you can carry it like this and just have your items showing, you know, especially if you've got some bright colored SLGs, it would look really fun. If you want, you can throw in a pouch. If you don't want people to see, you know, all of your bits and bobs, as they say in the UK. But I just, like I said, I just think it is so fun, and I almost bought the Fendi one last summer, and I think it was a little bit cheaper then. I want to say it was like $900 or maybe even $800 and something. I feel like it went up quite a bit over the last year. But you guys, this is totally a look for less. I mean, it doesn't say Fendi anywhere on it, but you know what? Do I need it to say Fendi anywhere on it? And I know that people were putting some straps on here, so you know, you could probably do the same thing and wear it crossbody would be cute, or as a shoulder bag. But I just think as a fun, you know, going to the beach or walking on the boardwalk, or just, you know, out and about as a fun summer bag, I do not think that you can beat this. Okay, so next let's show you the bag that I had already ordered when I made that summer bag video, and that is this bag. Now, I will say that I ordered this bag because I am interested in the Dior wicker bag, but I am not at the point where I am ready to drop probably now close to $7,000 with tax on a wicker bag, not without seeing how much I would really use a wicker bag. So I went for this option. You can see here, it is from Kate Spade, and this is just the shipping, packing information, but it comes like this. I have not even taken this out of the packaging yet. I've had it for probably a good week and a half, but I wanted to unbox it and, you know, really show you what it looked like, and we'll see it together for the first time. So it comes obviously in this plastic bag, and it did have some nice tissue paper, you know, protecting it, and you undo that. And it also, as you can see, comes packaged in this like foam, you know, protector to keep it safe. And I got the Kate Spade wicker bag with the Madras print pouch. So let's take all this off. So here you can see what the bag looks like, but you can see it's all still protected. So it's got these on the leather pull straps. I'll take those off. Now this was on sale. It was also final sale. But I thought, like I said, when in trying out the wicker style, I just thought this was a great alternative to the Dior bag. I will make sure that it's linked below. I do still think it is available. When I bought it, I believe it was $179. So you've got this little thing holding the straps. They really packaged this nicely, you guys. And let me take this off the leather handle, top handles. And this does come with a crossbody strap too. So just like the Dior. This is what the pouch looks like. I do not think that it is removable, but you open it like that, and this is attached. So let me get a scissors. Okay, I have a scissors here, so I'm going to undo the leather strap, but let's just finish taking this off. Here is the tag if you are interested. Let me make sure I have it the right way. It was originally $298. Like I said, I got it for $175, I think, $178, something like that. Like I said, I will have it listed below. It does come with a dust bag, it looks like. So we've got some packaging in here. Some silicone packets. Remember, kids, don't eat these. So that is what the inside of the bag looks like. And let's see if this comes out. So it does not. It is actually sewn into like along the edge here. But you can pull those closed, and you can either leave it like this, or you can kind of tuck this down if you want a cleaner look to this. And what is this? This is woven with natural materials, so each piece is unique, like you, handle with care to prevent fraying. So, you know, as we know, guys, wicker bags it's an all natural bag, as it said, and it can, you know, have some wear on it. This does have feet, which is nice. So you've got the leather trim here and the 4 feet on the bottom, so it will sit nicely. And let's undo this. So this has 2 hooks that you hook it into, so they go into this. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adjustable straps. I'm gonna guess that I will need it on the longest length. So let's do that. So you line up the 2 posts and push those through. Okay. That, again, I'm not gonna lie, took a little time. But when these things are brand new, you know, the leather hasn't been stretched out at all. So that is what it looks like. We will put this on the bag. But I'm excited about this, you guys. I'm really excited to try out a wicker style. Let's see if this is about the right length. Crossbody, yeah, that's perfect. So, you know, the straps aren't up here at the bottom of my boobs. The bag is hitting right at my hip bone. Yeah, I just think this is so cute. Now I'm gonna cut the tags off because, like I said, it was a final sale, so don't need to leave any tags on. But here is what it looks like, you know, sort of more open with the, I love it with the mattress showing. I just think that that is super cute. Now, obviously, you know, if you tuck that down, you can get this on, you know, your wrist. With my arm, I'm not gonna get it to the crook of my arm. It, I would say, is similar in size, maybe a tiny bit bigger than a Birkin 25 handle, but pretty similar, I would say. But yeah, I just think, and it's gonna hold a decent amount. I mean, it's got pretty good capacity in there. You can see, you know, it's just one big hole. Oh, you know what? I just saw this. This actually has, hopefully I can show this to you. It actually has three, oh guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show this to you, but there in the back here, there are three, there's a leather like card holder that's got 3 card slots in it. So, you know, if you don't want to take a card holder with you, you can save some space and put, you know, 3, you could probably double up and even get 6 in there. And then you've got plenty of room for, you know, your keys, probably even a mini pochette, certainly a clay, your 6-ring key holder, your sunglasses. Honestly, great, great size. But I just think this is so cute. If you want it, you know, a little more secure, you can cinch it like that so that it is, you know, more secure with your items. But yeah, I am so excited. For $178, you guys, I think this, like I said, is a great alternative to the Dior wicker bag. I would say this is bigger than the mini size, definitely smaller than the medium size Lady Dior wicker bag, but I think it's a perfect size because frankly, I think that the mini is a little too small and I think that the medium is maybe a little bit bigger than I need. But I am really looking forward to using this. I am looking forward to seeing how much I use it. I feel like for me to carry a wicker bag like this, I need to be more dressed up. And especially here in the city in the summer, it's so hot and walking places, like you get hot and sweaty. And so I just, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna be dressed up enough or like cute enough that it would warrant spending $7,000 on a wicker bag. So right now, I think this is gonna be a great alternative. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how much I wear. I'll try styling it. You'll see some pictures on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will throw up my handle here. Please come follow me over there so you can see how I style my bags, see some things more in real time. But yeah, I think for whatever it was, $178, $175, I think this will be a great test of whether or not the Dior wicker bag should be added to my collection. And like I said, I will have this linked below so if there are any left, you can get yours too. All right, so last but not least is a bag from Fashionphile. Now, I saw this bag when they were having their recent 10% off sale. And it wasn't just on sale items, it was just on selected items. So you had to click on the link of, you know, shop now or whatever, and it took you to all the different bags. Now this bag actually was on sale, and then I got an additional 10% off of it. So let's see, but it is definitely a summer bag, and spoiler alert, I will tell you it is from Chanel. So let's get into, you've got the standard Fashionphile. This came from California. I will tell you that it took a good 8 days to get to me. I was not super pleased with the shipping experience, but there you go. Sorry, it's upside down. You've got the new is the new, or used is the new. Set that down. Of course, we've got a little bit of confetti there. Not a whole, actually it's more like on the sides. There we go. And of course, the ever-loved nail file, which I will definitely keep regardless of whether I keep the bag or not. But let's see what it looks like. So it comes, like I said, wrapped in here, and I'll just slide it out because that's easiest. And I don't think that this came with a dust bag, a Chanel dust bag. So I think this is what we're you know, my only dust bag we're gonna have. So let's undo this. And now I will say, before I reveal the bag, the one thing that was sort of a potential negative of this bag based on the listing was that it said it had a cologne or perfume fragrance or odor. So I always get a little worried. I mean, certainly rather have that than smoke, but you know, odors, I am very, very sensitive to odors. I have a very, very strong sense of smell, and much to my husband's chagrin, but ooh, it's such a great summer bag. You guys, the colors are amazing. So what am I talking about? I got, and I'm gonna have to pull this up. I will put the name of this bag and like the season because I don't remember it offhand, and I'm filming on my phone, so I can't even look it up right now. But I got this Chanel, now I think it was like Biarritz, something, I don't know. Oh, you know what, maybe it says it on the tag here. No, it just says Chanel mixed fibers lambskin vanille, but it says ... So anyway, it comes, obviously, you know, you get the Fashionphile certificate of authenticity. So this is a fabric bag, but I just thought the colors were amazing for spring, summer. I am a brights girl. If you can't tell from the color I'm wearing, I love bright colors. I'm not really a muted color type person, but I just thought as a spring, summer bag, this was beautiful. So now let's smell. I mean, I'll smell on the inside too. The outside, I'm not really smelling anything. And let's look it over. So here, I'll do a quick spin for you. So this is the front. So, oh, I think that's what it is. Biarritz is the name of the collection. And I think it might have come in 2 different colorways, but you've got obviously the flap, it's got silver hardware, and the side, there is no Mona Lisa pocket on this. It just, you know, says Chanel Deauville and Biarritz, and then there's another one, and then there are no feet on the bottom, and it is a white leather woven chain strap with the silver hardware. So the sticker is actually still on. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the sticker is actually still on the front hardware. Open it up, trying to see if there's, yeah, I think actually the sticker is still on this piece as well. And then you've got, this is all white leather, and then the interior is a blue fabric. So, and this does come, so it's got a break, a leather break in the chain. So I don't know how long this bag is. That is also going to be kind of a gating factor. But anyway, it's not a double flap. It's just one big, as you can see, open pocket, and it does have the zip pocket on the back. And I do not see an authenticity card. I'll have to check the listing. I thought it came with an authenticity card, but I can tell you it is I feel like it was from 2018, but oh, here we go, I can pull this out. It is a 27 series on the tag, so I think that's 2018. But there is no, like I said, I'm looking in the zipper pocket because that's often where they put the authenticity cards, and there's not one in here. The zipper pull still has the plastic on it as well. Now, they did show this in the listing. It does have some kind of, and I don't know if this is going to come up on camera, but right in here, there's a little bit of scratching on the leather. Like I said, I don't know that the camera's going to pick it up. And it does have 4 grommets. They're all in alignment here as opposed to, you know, back front. So this is more of how the older style classic flaps were. I definitely think if I'm gonna keep this bag, I will need an organizer for it. It's a little bit bigger, I'm not gonna lie, guys, than I thought it was going to be. You know, I mean, I know obviously the measurements were on the website, but, and maybe an organizer will make it different, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I will have to, you know, put my things in it. Let me smell the inside because I forgot to do that. Yeah, it has some very, very light, I wonder if somebody did smoke, although I don't smell any smoke at all. But it's almost like somebody put like an air freshener thing in it or something. It's very, very faint. I will say, I mean, it's not something that, like, I'm not sitting here and I don't smell anything coming off the bag. But yeah, it has a tiny hint of odor to it. As a summer bag, I just thought the colors were amazing. The bag is honestly in immaculate condition. Like I said, most of the stickers are still on, or I guess I should say all of the protective stickers are still on. There is no color transfer anywhere on the bag. There's no color transfer on the leather, you know, break in the chain. No corner wear. Really, it's in amazing condition. Let me stand up. I'll push the chair back and we'll see where this hits. I may also try to go grab maybe one of my Chanel 19 organizers, which is still probably going to be too small. I'm also going to grab a tape measure. Let me grab a tape measure too, and I'll measure this and we'll see what it compares to a medium classic flap size, because this to me seems bigger than a medium classic flap. Okay, so I just grabbed an organizer that I had just sitting out. This is actually the organizer that I got for my vintage Fendi baguette bag, the black beaded one, and I made the mistake. I got it from Zumoni, and I probably should have reached out to them specifically so that they could make me one, because it's not the same exact dimensions as the new style Fendi baguette, but you'll be able to see it's definitely too small for it. It's a good probably inch too small for it, but it's helping a little. I would definitely get the thicker felt if I was going to get one, and like I said, you know, it needs to be a little bit bigger because this is definitely sliding around in the bottom of the bag. It has quite a bit of movement, but let's measure the bag. Yeah, this is actually, I think, the size of a jumbo. So this is actually 12 inches across, which is, yeah, 30 centimeters across. So this is actually the size of a jumbo. I was really hoping it was the size of a medium flap. All right, so let me push my chair back and we'll show you kind of what it looks like. Okay, so here is what it looks like doubled up. And do you see what I mean? I think the proportions of the bag to me just seem off. Like for the height, I don't know, you guys. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think I should keep this? I feel like, you know, I'm not like, oh my God, it's amazing. So, you know, but then it's like, it was $2,000. So this is what it looks like long shoulder. So it is hitting me, you know, sort of mid hip. So I would say, again, it's a little high crossbody. It's hitting me at my natural waist, but it's definitely not my ideal crossbody. It's not horrible. Again, it's not up here in my boob, but it's not exactly. But I just think the bag crossbody is too long. So I definitely would not wear it crossbody, even though I could. So I would either wear it long shoulder, which honestly I think is too long, so I would not wear it this way. So I would wear it with the chain strap, with the strap doubled up like that. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts about this bag in the comments below. It is in such amazing condition, and the price, I think, is fantastic. And I love the colors. It is like the epitome of a summer bag for me. I had so many high hopes for this, but I do think that it's gonna be going back. But you know, let me know in the comments below whether you think that I'm insane for sending this back. The nice thing about Fashionphile is that you can return things. So that is one of my favorite things about Fashionphile. It is why I primarily only shop at Fashionphile when it comes to pre-loved goods, is because you can send things back. So I will link below. I don't know if they have another one, but if I can find some other ones on the pre-loved market, I will definitely try to link those for you below. Like I said, it was a great price. And if you are looking for a spring summer bag in these really fun, vibrant colors, I think that this is a beautiful collection. And I love the fact that it's in fabric because it's so lightweight, which during the summer is what you want. Again, like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think I should keep it? Do you think I should send it back? Help me out. Help a girl out, please. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. It does help the YouTube algorithm. Let me know if you watched my summer bag video. Did you pick up anything from that video? What are you using this summer as a summer bag? Leave all those things along with what you think I should do about that Chanel bag in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would join us here. I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the middle of August, which is when my YouTube 1-year anniversary is. So if you can help me out with that, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you know when I upload videos. And wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.